This is your boy Rootz here from Team Relinquished. Doing a deck profile here on Satellarknights. Just came from a local today. 4 rounds. I went X1, lost to Nekroz. I played 2 Nekroz, 1 Igknight, 1 Shaddolls. Then I lost in top 4 to another Shaddolls. But altogether, it was relatively good. Now I haven't been playing locals for a while. But actually, this was one of my first tournaments after the last regional right before nationals. But I just came down to play because my boy Vic Merck right now, he's going back to his hometown of Seattle. So he was persisting and wanted me to come play in at the tournament. So I came on this was for him actually. This was the top for him. So I felt like the best deck actually to play was Satellarknights. If I had Nekroz, I would have tried Nekroz, but was available was Satellarknights, and I felt it was better because it has a good matchup against relatively everything. And you'll see like a couple tight cards in here, especially one in particular, and I'll explain it. But let's get to the deck profile. It's pretty standard, like 3 Igknights, 3 Denebs, 3 Altair, so 3 ofs, 2 Honest, 1 Thunder King. I made the 1 Rigel instead of citing him. I felt like today playing Rigel was actually gonna be pretty good. To be honest, I drew him once, but I didn't need to summon him because already at that point the game was over. 1 Vega, and that's all the monsters. There's like 14 monsters. That spells like 3 Rhoda, 2 MST, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Skyridge, just 1 attack cards. The reason I like playing Skybridge is because, you know, it's really good turn 1 if I draw into it, or in some cases I could have, like I've done is, use the Unikali and dump the Deneb to the graveyard, have this in hand, set it, and then my opponent will do whatever they do their turn, and then I'll just, during the end phase, Skybridge, bring out the Altair, shuffle this back, this brings this back, and I'll add another Altair back to my hand. So basically, it's pretty a nice combo. It's a good combo in theory, but when I was doing it today, it was like, you know, pretty much an idea to test it out. I didn't get it off, but basically that's what it is. I was cited out game 2, but it's only good game 1. 1 Ogeki, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Mind Control. That's all it spells. Traps, 3 Alpha, 3 Call, 2 Metaphors, 2 Finishing. I didn't play 3 Fiendish because I played a lot of traps, a lot of heavy back row, and sometimes the call could get stuck, even I could trigger back. But I like the 2, I wanted the 2-2 ratio because I like finishing better instead of 2. 1 of one torrential, 1 bottomless, it's really good, 1 compulse, and my tech card, Horn of Heaven. The reason I like Horn of Heaven is because the deck loses to Denko, or you play against anything relative like Nekroz and have Manju Senju, you can basically, it's really good. And sometimes the card works so awesome where I could have a trigger and then set this, and then my opponent tries to make a move to pretty much stimulate the board, and I could just tribute the trigger, the Illusion Monster, and then I could use the trigger to bring back the Altair and the Deneb and search again. So it's really good in theory again. You run it off with Psalm Warning and Vanities. So that's the main deck, extra deck. Again, this was, you know, not sure more notice, but I just used what I had. Number 86, Cowboy, 1 Dweller, Dagusa Emerald, 1 Castell, 1 Excalibur, 1 Diamond Dyer. This was the MVP card today. I used Diamond Dyer about 4 times today, and it resolved. 3 of those 4 times, but it was, I just love Diamond Eye, because it clears out the board if I don't have an alpha or anything like that, and just sets up a Call of a Haunted play. It's a combo base card. So 1/1/1, 2 Trivers, 1 Rhino, 3 Ragnazir because I didn't have the Exciton, 1 Omega. This was pretty much a pro play where I had a Abyss Dweller and Omega on board. My opponent tried to make a push, and then I went activate Torrential, activate Dweller and Omega, and it was just right from there because he's under Dweller, and on top of that, he couldn't get rid of the Omega. 1 Dark Rebellion, very, very key star behind this card. Nekroz and 1 Diamond. That's the extra deck. Sideboard was pretty straightforward. It was 2 Maxis instead of 3. 2 was relatively good. I drew it when I needed. 2 out of the 3 times I drew it, which was pretty early. 1 Dark Hole. I didn't have the 3rd Maxi, but I threw in the Dark Hole because sometimes Satellarknights have a hard time getting over big boards. So I went with the BA concept. I slide that in, the 3rd MST, 2 Wavering Eyes because I didn't have Fairy Winds, and this actually did extremely well against the Ignite player. So it even got some play. 1 Shadow Mirror, 1 Soul Drain, 2 Mind Crush, 2 Wiretaps. This was in for the mirror match. Anything relatively chop heavy, and 3 Iron Walls to round it off. So again, today was not bad. It was really good. Again, I wish Victor the best. This again was for him, for the team member. So I just gotta wait for the upcoming ban list and see where we go from there. But it's your boy Rootz signing off.